Hello traders, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Rutimolali. I'm a Forex trader, mentor, and a financial market analyst. Now, in this video today, I want to bring you my analysis for this week for the Forex market. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. So let's get started. So I'll be starting with the AUD USD, and I have a bearish outlook on this instrument this week. Now, if we look at AUD USD on the weekly time frame, we can clearly see that price is descending downwards this trend line, and same weekly time frame we equally have price hitting a resistance level right here, and all this indicates a possible bearish movement on this instrument. If we flip down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see we have a confluence around this region with also a rejection candle right there, which goes back from the daily time frame. You can see that was this rejection candle right here last week Thursday. So it still dates, you can still be seen on the 4-hour time frame. You can still see the rejection candle, very valid here. Now all this points to a possible bearish breakout on this instrument, and currently price is also trading around a rising wedge pattern, and price actually has broken out of the rising wedge, but then we have a support level. We have a support level right here where price is trading at the moment. You can see some slight retracement. So if price breaks out below the support level, then we'll see a bearish movement on AUD USD. So I hold a bearish outlook on AUD USD for this week. It's a swing setup, so it's for the week. And I have similar bearish outlook on the New Zealand USD. All right, so for New Zealand USD, if we go down to the weekly time frame, we'll also see that we have a descending trend line. Price has been trending downwards. In fact, we have two trend lines that has been trending downwards. We have the first one right here. We have a downtrend. This is quite close, and this gives us a bearish outlook. And again, we have a second trend line right here, and both of them now meet at a confluence point at this region. So this technically tells us we're looking for a possible bearish outlook on the New Zealand USD for this week. Now if you flip down to the daily time frame, we can also clearly see that we have a rejection candle here at the confluence point, which is also indicative of a bearish movement on New Zealand USD. So if we flip further to the 4-hour, we can clearly see we have a rising wedge pattern, and price has clearly broken out of the rising wedge, but currently it's trading within a range. So if price is able to break out completely from this range, then we'll see a bearish movement on the New Zealand USD. So I'm bearish on the New Zealand USD for this week. Also, we have similar bearish outlook on the New Zealand CAD. All right, so this is the New Zealand CAD on the weekly time frame. We clearly can see that price, but right from the monthly time frame, we can see that price in the downtrend, and same is seen on the weekly time frame, and we equally have a resistance region right here, all pointing towards a bearish breakout on this instrument. And if we flip down to the 4-hour, we can see we have a rising wedge, and price has clearly broken out of the rising wedge, and even our RSI is already below 50. So any moment we'll be looking at taking a sell on this instrument. So I'm bearish on the New Zealand CAD also for this week. And the next instrument I'll look at is the Euro JPY. Now the JPY pairs, I have a view of almost all of them going bullish on the long term in this month of September. And my reason is this: on the monthly time frame for the Euro JPY, I can see here price is likely going to take a bounce off this trend line into the bullish direction, because we have an uptrend here, and we equally have a rejection candle closing last month, which is indicative of a possible bullish movement on this instrument for this month. And likewise, we even have price hitting a support level right there, all pointing to a further bullish breakout on the Euro JPY this month. And if you flip down to the 4-hour time frame, okay, let's start with the daily. On the daily, I'm seeing the possibility of this, evolving into a double bottom pattern, which will lead to a long-term bullish breakout on the Euro JPY. And on the 4-hour, we have a falling wedge pattern right here, and the price has actually broken out, above the upper trend line of the falling wedge. So Euro JPY is already in the mode to buy. We already have a valid buy set up on this, and the first profit taking level could just be this resistance level away, which is just about 103, about 115 pips. But then I still believe, hopefully, after price hit this level, we may have a retracement, then a further bullish breakout. So I'm bullish on Euro JPY for this week, and even for the better part of the month. And next I'll look at is the card CHF. All right, so for the card CHF, just like the Euro JPY, we have price, bouncing off the trend line on the weekly time frame. We have the valid trend line right there. We should take it off from the monthly. So we can see price bouncing off the trend line on the monthly time frame, and we have a valid support level right there, and the candle that closed last month as a rejection candle. So technically, we're looking for a bullish movement on the card CHF, and this region here might also look a lot like, a double bottom pattern, which also indicates a possible bullish movement. And if we flip down to the weekly, daily time frame, and even 4-hour, we equally have a bullish movement on the card CHF by drawing our trend line in this manner. And on the closer look on the 4-hour, this also looks a lot like an inverse head and shoulder, which will still lead to a further bullish breakout. Now on the 4-hour, price just broke out above the support level which we saw on the weekly time frame. So we're already in the buy zone on CAD CHF. RSI is clearly above 50. So we have to anticipate a further bullish breakout on this instrument in the course of the week. And finally, I'll look at the USD CHF. Now for the USD CHF on the monthly time frame, we can see that price. Okay, let's go back to the day, to the weekly. On the weekly time frame, price closed at a support level, last week, and not only that, forming a rejection candle, and this gives us a bullish outlook on the USD CHF for this week. So we'll flip down to the 4-hour time frame. This is what we can see. I expect a further bullish breakout on this instrument in the course of this week. So I'm bullish on the USD CHF. All right, so that'll be all from my analysis for this week. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please click the subscribe button, like this video, share it, drop a comment in the comment section, and most importantly, also click on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. And also for training and mentorship, if you want mentorship directly with me, you can also reach out to me through the numbers dropped on the comment section of this video or on any other part of my bio section on this video. I hope to hear from you. Take care and have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.